What makes relationships last?
Our relationship has had its ups and downs, but what we've found is good communication holds everything together.
We decided to dedicate time every week to not only strengthen our relationship, but stimulate personal growth.
Strong relationships are built on strong communication.
Welcome to Date Night Conversations.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Date Night Conversations. I'm Chantel.
And I'm Greg.
And in this video, Greg and I are going to ask each other 3 questions we have never ever asked each other before.
Guys, we say it every time. We love these questions, love the way they make you think, and love the conversations they lead to. And sometimes we're like having to talk the questions out to even get to the answers.
Yes.
They're so deep. Comment down below. Let us know your response to the questions also.
Yes. You ready to get into it, babe?
Oh, for sure.
All right, guys. Let's just get right into it.
So this time I'm starting. Question number 1. Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Okay. What is a mistake people often make about you?
Ooh.
What is a mistake people often make about you?
I think that the mistake that they would often make about me is that like I'm too friendly, or I won't respond back, or they can just like tell me what to do. And
You know what I think it is?
what?
Yeah, they assume you're young
Yes.
and they're not ready for the maturity that comes out.
Yes.
That's what I think.
You couldn't have said it any better. You always do so well with these questions.
But that's what you're saying.
That's
right?
exactly what I'm trying to say. Like,
And
you're
then
just
as soon as you speak to them, then they understand and you get respect just like that.
I don't like having to do that.
I know, but
respect
the people
everybody.
who come with assumptions, the mistake that is made.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
they
so
like
true.
thinking you're a student or something when you're at work.
Yeah. Or some people not thinking I have the knowledge that I have, and
Yeah,
then I start
that's what I
speaking,
mean.
they're like, whoa, like, you know, but you know what they say about assuming.
Okay,
A simple way of saying it.
what mistake do people often make about me?
I think it's, again, like, you're a mean guy.
They think that's the first impression.
Yeah,
That
like
I'm
rough,
a little
like,
rough.
yeah, mean guy.
But yeah, I guess why is it? Is it just based on appearance?
That's all it is, an assumption. That's all it is. And you're a really nice person in an act. Alright guys, so we're going to turn the question over to you guys. Let's just read the question one more time. What is a mistake people often make about you? Alright guys, you know what to do. Comment down below. Alright, we are moving on to the second question.
This one's yours. Question number 2.
Question number 2. What's your biggest fear for this relationship?
My biggest fear for this relationship?
Yeah.
I really don't know. I'm gonna say what comes to mind,
Mm-hmm.
and that's because what we do is so close. Like our relationship, we're not just catching up with each other after work.
Right.
Like we're together all the time.
Yeah.
We do everything together.
Yeah.
It's rare that we're actually apart,
Right.
right? And I don't think that's normal in most relationships. So where I'm going with this, the fear is that it becomes so business, like that what we're doing becomes more consuming, like in life, from the business side of things, and taking away from the fun, relaxation, chill time. It's like finding the balance. Yeah. So the only fear, and I really don't fear that. It's almost like, because I know that my chill side would bring it back. But I've found that at some point, or sometimes you just get so into it that you roll with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. That's it.
That's fair.
Closest to anything I can think of.
I think for me would be just like the obvious, the fear of losing you. Like,
why would you lose me?
you tripped and fell.
What?
Like, what?
Break a hip?
Yeah. And now I'm stuck with, like, you know, waiting till you heal and recover. That's really, honestly, that's the only thing.
Really?
That would be my only fear. I don't fear about, I don't
fear about anything, really. It's
exactly.
Like create, because you're creating a scenario. And
so are you. And
exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So that's my fear. If it's any fear, like, just, that's what it would be. It would be the fear.
Funny. Like, yeah, in order to have a fear, you have to create a scenario that doesn't exist. And so that's what makes the question so awkward in itself.
Yeah.
At least wait, there could be somebody who's dealing with something currently in their relationship, and the fear is that they don't overcome that, or a different aspect of that, like, of the relationship. I think just from where we are, I know from my perspective, there's no fear in the relationship. In order to answer the question, I have to create something that doesn't exist.
Right.
So is that it?
Yeah. All right, guys. So let us know what your biggest fear is in your relationship. You guys know what to do. Comment down below. It's a little weird, but...
Yeah, because you know what? I think it's going to be the same thing. The fear would be, in most cases, something that doesn't exist, in which case it's not really a fear. You're creating a scenario.
And you never want to do that.
Right.
All right, let's just move on to the next question. Question number 3.
What lie did your parents tell you because they thought it was in your best interest?
So for me, I think it would be the belief that Santa Claus is real, because how happy, you know, Christmas is to little kids. So it's just the belief of Santa, the Tooth Fairy.
Why did your parents tell you because they thought it was in your best interest? I think those are some of that's my first go-to.
Right, because you learn through it through, like, school, daycare, all these other people, and then you come home and they're like, yeah, you know, it's Christmas Eve, you gotta get to sleep because Santa's coming, and, you know, you just try to keep the belief. Now our kids are almost, like, at the age where, like, Mommy, Amaya says Santa's not real, or they're starting to question it. It's like, don't listen to Amaya. Of course Santa.
So we carry on why.
We carry on because it's just the spirit of Christmas.
Spirit of,
like,
I use the same reason the movies use.
Exactly. So we're agreeing on this one?
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
So, yeah, because I'm really trying to think of ones that are, like, other lies that might be like that.
Yeah.
That parents tell their kids.
Right.
I can't think of anything. Man, and I know there's people that will have strong responses to a question like that. I just don't think I do.
Alright, maybe you guys can let us know. Want to read the question one more time, babe?
Yeah. What lie did your parents tell you because they thought it was in your best interest?
Alright, guys, you know what to do. Comment down below.
Yeah, guys, keep the interaction going. We love building the community. We love hearing your responses.
Yes, guys. So that is the end of Date Night Conversations, episode 18. We're so sad to go, but we want to thank you guys so much for joining us in this video. We'll see you in the next. Bye.